Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Excellent. It is picking up now. Alright, sorry about that. I had a slight problem with my audio capture. There we go. So, anyways, late night. We're gonna get this going on Merge Adventure, finishing up and doing most of, really, the Easter Spring Fest event. I've not opened any cloud keys yet, but I have healed a significant portion of the land and done several of the quests. So, I've done half of them, in fact. So I'm down to creating the bloom buggies, creating the 2 divine orbs. However, I've already made 2 of those and launched one of them. Might have launched a second one. I don't remember if I launched a second one. I'll have to check to see if I have one on the map yet. Anyways, I launched one to heal out a bunch of land, and so I could do the withered bushes harvest. And there's that. But yeah, let's go opening some cloud keys now that you can hear me. Alright. And first off, we're gonna do some merges as well. Alright. So yeah, I launched one of the 2 that I'd already made of those. This is what the map progress looks like so far. I've healed stuff, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't opened any keys yet. So we're going to start with this key, which is a magic flower level 2. Alright, and then we've got little mushrooms. We've got the tiny speckled mushrooms. That's cloud key 2. Alright, and we've got some of these super magic bubbles to get rid of that are just taking up space. I really wish these didn't last for a whole hour. Well, we're also going to bring a few things over this way. This spot here is 15 items for a merge, so I'm just going to bring these in. We'll need a few more. Some more of these. Merge those up. Merge those up. Alright, there we go. Let's get you back over here. I've got so many more of these. Just gonna launch that orb off. And bring that one in. Move that little mushroom over as well. Whoops. Let's start hauling orbs in down here. I'm cleaning up some space. Let's bring some blue ones in, get that 5 merge. It's being a little clumsy, but I already got the 5 merge thing out of the way. So No worries there. And that's not what I want in there. Let's get some more of these magical roots. Bring these back in. Alright, let's bring these red magical flowers. Yeah, I need one more at least. Well, anyway, we're going to open this cloud key with the pot of pink dahlias. And that looks like it's probably a red one. It is. And that's an orange. We'll do that merge there. Huh, okay. Let's launch this and heal that out. Okay. So that key there is not one of these, is it? No, it's not that. Well, let's go through with the other keys that I have uncovered so far to do something with. We've got this Kansan Cherry level 5 for this key. That's some interesting goodies back there. Okay. And we've got a bronze event chest for this key. It's opening up all sorts of things over here. I'll kind of leave that as is for now. And we've got this key, which is the gold medal that was way up the map. All right. So we've got that out now. Okay. That's all sorts of stuff healed out now. We're going to merge these and see if I get some more yoke trolleys. I do have. So I'll merge those to heal that piece of land. Okay. So we've got a mushroom key. Let's bring some of these down here. And we'll bring that over, heal those out. Get another one of these guys here, the flutter shells. Merge those. Yeah, let's pull 2 of these away. Merge those. And these. Merge up those. So let's bring these red ones out. Close enough. Merge those up. And we'll merge those. Excellent. 5 merge there, and there, and there. Bring 2 more of the green ones over. There we go. Let's bring all these super magic bubbles away. Okay. Mushroom time. Let's get these tiny speckled mushrooms. 5 merge those. I've already opened the key that had them. We're going to set one of these aside and 5 merge there. That gives me this mushroom key, the moral mushroom. Bring that down here. Merge those up. Merge there. And there. Do, 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 do. And 5, and a 5. And we'll bring these yoke trolleys over with the magnet, merge there. Okay, that looks like it's blue for that orb there. Let's use the magnet again. And there's a 5 merge. Get that out there. I want to grab this key. I kind of want this one more. Alright, so fuel potion. Looks like it'll open that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. Let's bring this blossom grass in here. And we'll 5 merge there. 3 merge there. Okay. So making very nice progress up through here, right? All right. I'm going to launch this divine orb and heal up a bunch more land. Hopefully making my way over towards that nest a little bit more. Okay, we've got some coins that can come up this way. And we'll merge that to get that out of there. Merge those and these. That's a yoke. That'll be another one. I'll merge those. You can get those over there. Yeah, 2 of those there. I'll bring these up here. Five merge there. Do 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 do. Got some extras. We'll bring those off to the side again. 5 merge there. Merge those up. Five merge there. Making steady progress up through here. Is it? No, I need more of these. And I don't have more of them yet. Alright. How's everybody doing? Alright, I'm going to use this to bring... Oh, that's the only one of those that I have, apparently. Well, I'm going to pop open these bronze chests now. Okay. So I've got a coin here. And that gives me a 5 merge there. And a 5 merge there. And there's that. Excellent. Okay. There's another of the Atlas statues there. And then one must be hiding somewhere. Okay. Let's get back down here for the moment. Now, I even didn't bother to merge my other eggs, but I do have them. Alright, we're going to merge those potions. We're going to merge those eggs. There's my second creature. Alright, there's a 5 there. Let's get these flowers together too. I am really cranking out the flowers. The heals are going to come faster this way. And we'll move that up there. Let's just bring these over here. Okay. So I've got an extender arrow here. I'm gonna bring them, use the magnet to bring any other ones up in here. Gonna use that there. And we'll 5 merge there. Gonna grab this one and get the gold chest, which is this cloud key down here. Alright. I'm gonna need the yoke wheelman a little bit later. Bunch of point items. Okay. Let's get these together. And we'll merge those. I'm leery of merging those up just yet. Alright, let's hope that that is connected, but either way, I'm recording in the background so I can always upload that in case it did not work out like I want it to. Alright. Fun times. Alright. Anyways, let's bring these up here. Get a big old merge. Alright, bring a couple of those away. We want it to be a round number when I'm merging. Alright. And that's a 10. Bring that down, and that's a 5. Alright. Okay. Bring this down here. Let's see. Got a couple of these that I can bring over here. And we'll bring that over as well. Okay. And this is the chest that can't be merged any further, so we'll pop that open. Pull these in. Merge those up. And Choco Bunnies, bring those together. 5 merged there. Merge those baskets. And that's 6 out of 10 now for those. Alright. I still need to make 2 divine orbs. And that means I need 2 more of these blazing orbs. Do I have another blue orb hiding out somewhere? Probably not. No, okay. I need 2 more of the orange ones. For 2 more of the blue ones. Bring the green ones over. Bring those blue ones in. Merge there. Merge there. Get those over. Merge there. 5 merge those. 5 merge those, and that's 2 more of the ones that give the orange orbs. The level 6 of the flowers, trees, what you want to call them. Okay, egg stashes. Hidden egg stashes filled with festive surprises. Only the sharpest explorers will uncover their secret treasures. Okay, so these are the different harvesters. Oh wow, there's 10 levels of harvesters. Goodness. Got another one of these chests here. Alright, so I've got some more azaleas. And I'm just going to merge those 3. That is not the bowl I'm looking for there. Ah, but there's more of them over here. Okay. Bring these over. Okay. So I need 3 more of the great bright orbs. At least for the time being. Alright, so let's grind out some more orbs. Just doing a bunch of harvesting at the moment. I'll get there soon enough. I'm very close to being done in the grand scheme of things. I don't like spreading my play out like I have for this one, but it's not too bad. It's not like there's a rush. There's no extra bonuses for finishing quickly. So I don't really have to push myself to do it. Alright, so keep on harvesting here. Do, 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 do. And we'll just merge those, even though it's a 2 in there. We're going to pull 2 of these away because that was a 12 if I didn't. Alright, bring that over there. Alright. Progress. There we go. Alright. Well, getting done what I can get done, I guess. Let's get that and that, and that'll make a 20. I need another blue one. That'll do. Alright. As much as I hate to 3 merge at that level, I don't want to take the time to possibly waste time on that. So we're going to 5 merge these. Get that down here. Bring those out. I've merged these blazing orbs, and there's the 2 divine orbs for that quest. Alright. Let's bring this up here and hope that some of this heal goes out this way. And get that nest. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I'm gonna bring that nest down here and have it ready to go. I'll bring these up here. And that will be that key when I heal it out. Let's bring that orb up here. I'm gonna bring this down here because I'm gonna need it at some point. We're gonna open that key. Awesome. Now we can tap that nest out. Bring those eggs all together. There we go. Sweet. Merge those up. And that can come over there. Chocolate bunnies. Alright, I don't have any more of those to work with. I'm going to bring these down this way. Trolleys over. That's a 10 merge. And Bernie's. And let's bring those nests up here. Okay. So I need some more heal. Those two were not... Oh, there it is. There we are. It's right there. Okay. So I need the heal to go on that so I can get that key. And we'll open that up as soon as this finishes doing its thing. Bring this down here. Alright, lordy lordy. She'll call those over there. We're getting there. Still have a key over here to get as well. We'll open that up. So while those 4 that I've done so far, haven't done all of it, definitely put a dent in it. And those look like they're blue ones. We'll bring these baskets together. Ooh, that's a 10 merge. That's a spare. Yolk fountain, huh? Well, we're getting there. That's that one. This is... close enough. And that's a 5 merge there. We'll get some of these sentinels out. We got a 5 merge there, and baskets. Merge those baskets. Gonna bring these down here. And that's a 5 merge of the buggies. We're gonna bring these up here. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we'll bring that over there. 5 merge there. All right. Do I want to try to dig around in there or just go for it? I'm just gonna go for it. And we'll 5 merge those. I need to wait with these because that is a key. All right. Let's grind out some more orbs. Let's heal some more maps. We're gonna get this done. I'm making steady, steady, steady progress. All right, so cruising right along here. Let's merge it on up. Let's bring these blue ones in. That's a round number. Get these green ones all together. That's 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's yoink those off there. And we'll stick 2 of these up here. I'm merging them more because they give heals for those merges than anything else. Alright. Wholesale harvesting time again. Working up towards, I'd say, maybe one more of the max-sized orb. It shouldn't take too long with this many creatures and this level of flower. Hold that thought for just a second. There we go. And we'll call that good. Get them all back down here harvesting. Just kind of sit back, relax, and grind it out. Alrighty. Alright, let's merge it. Bring that over. Merge those up. Merge that up. And back to that harvesting. Alright, so carrying on. I'm going to fill it up a whole lot more this time. Those super magic bubbles are just blocking things. All right. So carrying on. All right. It's just slow going here. Let's call that good and get the merges going. Ooh. That's the round number of them. And there we go. And that's a 10 merge. And there's a 5. Let's bring these orange ones down here. I'll call that 8. Bring a blue one out. That's a 10. Merge that up. Again with these super magic bubbles that just fill up my map. Let's bring those in. All right, that's progress. And, oh, nice. So many of these stupid super magic bubbles. I mean, look at this. These have shown up since this just last batch, pretty much. Except for 1. 2. Seriously, they're just ridiculous how many there are. That needs to be toned down. Let's grind out some more. So, we're getting there slowly but surely. Alright. Anyway, we're getting there. Merge those up, and we'll move a couple of these over. Alright, back to it. Alright, so getting there, getting there. Get those in here. Yeah, we'll call that good. And we'll bring that down here. Bring those up. Get another super magic bubble, blah, blah, blah. I get so sick of super magic bubbles taking up all my space. If I merge those and these. Not that I'm working on flowers or anything, but might as well have these spread out so they can spawn. Alright. Just gonna keep on keeping on. We'll get there one of these days. Alright. We're getting there. And there's a big one. And there we go. Alright. Let's keep going. Slowly but surely. Alright. So we're getting there. Stick that one over here. Alright, so I've got enough here to make one more of the maximum sized orb. And I'm torn. Let's harvest a little more and just get some backup heal. Alright. Let's pull those super magic bubbles away and use the magnet here. Okay. And back to harvesting. Bring these over. And we'll merge those, merge these, merge these. Okay. I'll 5 merge these. I'm going to 3 merge here. And that gives me one of the divine orbs. Alright, and we're going to use this engine potion for that key. There we go. And there, we're going to bring those statues together. Now I can open this key. Let's bring these down here. I need some of them set off to the side. Okay. Couple of blue ones. And there we go. And we'll merge that. We're going to bring these over and merge there. Get rid of that super magic bubble. We'll merge up those baskets. And that one's done now. Alright, so we're going to harvest from those yoke wheelmen. Okay. Let's get these tapped out. Alright, let's haul all of these yoke wheelmen down here and get some massive harvesting going on. And that island right there is so handy. That right there. Beautiful. Because it's a 9 square. Easy count. All right. That's the harvest taken care of. And we'll get those over there. And we'll use that Choco Bunny to pull these over. Get some more bronze chests to pop open. Where is it showing? Okay, I need to get behind those 2 cloud keys. Alright, 5 merge those. Bring those down here. Merge those up. And we're looking at these point items again. Oh, those are so cute. And so detailed. I love it. Get them all over on there. I love that on these I can multi-tap and have all of my creatures harvesting off of 1 point item dispenser. That's just fantastic. Bring those on over. We're gonna grab that Choco Bunny and merge those, merge those. There's some more buggies or trolleys or whatever. Just gonna do that and that. All right, let's keep going. Okay. I'll bring a couple of these away, and that is a 20 merge. And we'll move that and bring that over. Five merge there. Yeah, we'll call that good. And there's 10. Merge those. And we'll merge those up. All right. So, let's merge these floral chests. Ooh. Oh, that is gorgeous. All right. Well, I need to do something here. So I need some baskets, some little trolley thingies. These, the buggies. The buggies, that's what's the word I was looking for. Let's bring these in. And that's a 10. That's a 5. Definitely making progress here. Merge those up. And these. We'll bring these down. And we'll bring those in. And we'll merge those up. All right, we got some more of the eggstone hideouts. Need to do something there. Bring that over. Get these out here. And those. Get the flutter shells. Those are cute. You gotta admit, those are stinking cute. And we'll bring some more Choco Bunnies up here. Merge those up. All right. We gotta get somewhere with this. I've opened all the keys, other than that last one. We got a 5 merge there. I'm missing one. I'm missing one of these. Ah, that's bothersome. Hmm. Ah, there's one there too. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hmm. I'm going for it. All right. And there's that. Okay. I All right, so that's a 9, and that makes a 10. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Look at this. That is so pretty. All right, let's collect that. But I'm wondering what I did wrong to not have that key. There's all the rewards. I need to finish healing the land. And that means I need to figure out what that key is. I'm just gonna have to hope. And it is. Okay. It's the level 7 harvester. Alright, we're gonna bring this heal up here. Alright, I just want to heal out the rest of this so I can get the other rewards. The ones from collecting all of the let's bring these in. Get that over there. And we'll merge those. All right. All right. We're just going to keep on going here. I should just heal it. I should just heal it. Merge those. Merge those. Hey, how you doing? I'm almost done with it. I am so close to being done with it. And I took it easy on this one. How's yours going? Alright, gonna bring that over. Six, 7. 9. Okay. And that'll make 10. Oof. Okay. There we go. I've already collected all my points. So I'm literally just going for that heal. There we go. And there we go. I finished. That's the event rewards. One last star medal there. So many super magic bubbles. And that's after some of them go away and everything. It's just a ton. Sell those orbs. I can sell that orb. Let's get these gems together. Really, is that all the gems I got out of this one? Oh, this one was stingy on the gems. Very stingy on the gems today. That's bleh. That event was stingy compared to some of the other ones. Alright, let's see. That's 50 for that. That's 10 for that. I'm gonna sell off all of these things. Yeah, you made it for just the last couple seconds of it. Here we go. I'm just cleaning up and collecting up coins. Sell that off. So I should take these back to camp. Or back to realm. Alright, bring these over. Let's collect up the coins that are left over from this as well. Sell that. Let's see, what have I got for smallest coin? Oh yeah, I've got this too to tap out. We'll sell that. That's so cute. Alright. Draw those in. Just the two. Okay. Let's see. And then we'll bring these in. Well, we'll save that one. Merge these. And that's a 15 merge. And I love this, that you can see how many are involved in a merge if it's over 5. Love that. We'll collect those and those. Merge those up. So I got a couple of crowns worth. My coins are almost full. I'm glad I used some up before I started on this. And to think, there's more in this chain? That's just mind-boggling, but looking forward to see what else they have in store for art for that. I'd love to see that. Alright. And there's the other gem. We'll take that. Sell this stuff all off. Sell that. Sell that. Sell the hill. Gonna get rid of that. Sell that off. I'm just selling stuff off for the extra coin. Yep, each and every one of them. Alright, let's pull point items together, merge those up. Yeah, these are not worth merging when you can sell them for... Oh, these are better if you don't tap them out. The Easter baskets, these ones, they sell for 50. Whereas if you tap them out, you're not going to get anywhere near that. And yeah, I know it's 5 coins in some cases, or 1 coin, but they add up. These ones are 10. And my coins are almost maxed out. Oh, I won't sell off the Lalas. I'm selling the seesaws, though. That potion's only 1, but hey, 1 coin is 1 coin. I should have more coin storage than that. Alright, getting there. I should probably just call it good. This is kinda, yeah. I'll sell that off. Sell that for 50. There's another 50. Alright. And almost done. Okay, it's not going to put me at quite full coins. And it's full. Alright. It's all done there. And back to the world map. I do have some levels I need to record for this game too and get those out there for folks, but not tonight. Okay? Alright, so I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with your events, and bye for now.